All right, so I'm sure you have seen the news of VDM reacting to PFN cautioning Mercy Chinwo to settle his case with VDM himself.
The Coastal Fellowship of Nigeria have issued a warning to Mercy Chinwo and her legal team against legal disputes. So PFN concerns over legal drama. In a formal statement released this week, the PFN expressed concern about the growing legal dispute between Mercy Chinwo and Very Dark Man, urging both parties to resolve the issue amicably and avoid unnecessary public confrontation. The fellowship, which represents the interests of numerous Pentecostal churches across Nigeria, emphasized the importance of maintaining a good Christian witness, especially when dealing with public controversies. The PFN highlighted the potential impact of the ongoing legal battle on the reputation of gospel music industry and its leaders. The fellowship encouraged Mercy Chinwo and her legal team to approach the matter with humility, caution, and the spirit of reconciliation, avoiding actions that could further tarnish the image of the church. You know what? The truth is, I actually want this court process to go on.
Let's be clear about one thing. This news or this letter was not written by anybody that represents PFN. And of course, I know some of you don't even know who the president of PFN is or the secretary of PFN is. And as I even look at this story, I see it as a well-crafted story, maybe just to give an avenue to rubbish the body of Christ. Okay. And a lot of Christians, it's quite interesting that a lot of Christians fell for this. To even think that VDM would go ahead to paste an unverified news, to read it and use it as an avenue to, keep on pushing whatever he's trying to push out there concerning Mercy Chinwo and even the body of Christ, or even the PFN, the whole body of PFM. Now, this thing I'm saying now is not me trying to say I'm supporting Easy T or supporting VDM or against VDM rather, or supporting Mercy Chinwo. Far from it. I mean, VDM, as he has always posed himself to be someone that is reputable and that his instinct does not lie. So I'm kind of, why is it so difficult for him to have seen the lies that was crafted by this news channel? This is something that someone should have done. This News 24, whatever he calls his name, is not a reputable, is not one of the mainstream news channel. And this news was not posted by Vanguard, didn't carry the news. I mean, any of those reputable major mainstream media did not carry it. And more so, if you look at the letter, it wasn't signed by any of the PFN executive. It wasn't signed by the president. It wasn't signed by the secretary. So the question a due person should have done, the question someone that have done his due diligence should have asked is, who signed this letter? Concerning the fact that this news channel, I mean, if you go to their Instagram page, it doesn't have much engagement, about 5,000 followers or so. The first thing I should have asked, if I'm the one that wants to react to this news, why is it that there's no major news channel that carry this news? Why is it that this thing is not on the PFN website? Why is it that we cannot see the signature of whoever that wrote this? And all of a sudden, somebody just sat down, crafted something. Someone that even called himself a follower of Jesus Christ, crafted something that you know very well will be an avenue for the body to be dragged. It's just like some persons are just so comfortable with what is going on. I mean, they just see it as a normal cruise, not knowing the long-term effect this kind of strange news can cause to the body entirely. Now, I understand VDM might just say he has that right to come and say all those stuff he's saying about the body of Christ. But the question is this: why would you give an avenue for the body to keep on being dragged? And I want to even ask, why is it that VDM didn't make that due diligence in trying to check out where this news came from? Maybe perhaps this is just someone that showed it to him. There's this possibility that somebody just showed it to him and he felt, okay, maybe this is authentic. Otherwise, he should have, on his own part, make that due diligence and try to confirm this news. If you even get to look at the comment section, the way people are already coming out to, attack PFM and come and say all sorts of things because it is now touching their star again and all of that, it's quite strange. So this is just me doing a quick one just to debunk the fact that PFM never said anything. You can't find this to be a credible news source. you can't find this to be credible coming from the body PFN, not from the president, not from the secretary, not from any state president or state leader of PFN. So I think VDM should actually retrace what he has said and maybe offer some kind of apology. So I do want to know what you think about this, right?